Need a little singing, ringing in the rafters. Yes, we need a little something. Happy ever after. It's Christmas Day at Disney World. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Oh, Tannenbaum, how evergreen and pleasing. Oh, Tannenbaum, a joy in every season.
Hello. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Coming to you direct from the Walt Disney World Resort in sunny Florida. It's the 1998 Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade. In the Magic Kingdom, join parade host Sabrina's Caroline Ray. And from Spin City, Richard Kind. Along with special guests, pop sensation NSYNC from Epcot's Future World. Country superstar Martina McBride in the Magic Kingdom from TGIF's Brothers Keeper, Justin Cooper at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Whose Line Is It Anyways? Wayne Brady on board the Disney Magic. And a special guest appearance by Donny Osmond at the Disney MGM Studios. All this and more is on its way.
And I'm Richard Kind.
And we're here to welcome you to the 1998 Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade.
And a whole lot more.
That's right. First, there's the big parade, of course, led by our friend Mickey Mouse, along with Snow White, toy soldiers, Beauty and the Beast, the Lion King.
You know what? That's enough. Let's surprise them.
You're right. And then we have some spectacular guest stars, like only the hottest group on the planet, NSYNC is here.
NSYNC, not to mention Martina McBride, Justin Cooper, and special guest star, Donny Osmond.
And, of course, the man himself, Santa Claus.
Oh, is he here yet?
No, he's on his way.
I'm just checking.
So, stay where you are. We'll be right back with a lot more Christmas fun.
I can't wait.
The Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade. Brought to you by Campbell's Chunky, soup that eats like a meal. Kissimmee St. Cloud, in the heart of Central Florida's famous attractions. And Saturn, makers of the world's first three-door coupe. Why didn't anyone think of this before?
The new Saturn coupe has better pickup than a Maserati. After a Little League game, anyway. The world's first three-door coupe from Saturn. Why didn't anyone think of this before?
And you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what they've won, Jay.
Okay, Don. You're going to Orlando's best vacation value, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Experience the magic of a Walt Disney World resort, including all new Disney's Animal Kingdom. Visit Universal Studios Florida, SeaWorld, and stay in great accommodations, too. All of Orlando's fun is yours in Kissimmee St. Cloud.
And you can be a winner, too. Call 1-800-992-KISS for your free Kissimmee St. Cloud Visitor's Guide.
Hey, Johnny, there's a new Chunky Soup, Sweetie Pie.
Hey, Chunky's... You just call me Sweetie Pie.
Oh, no. Sweaty Guy. There's a new Chunky Soup, Sweaty Guy. Chunky baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. A hearty soup loaded with big chunks of baked potato to fill my little Johnny bear, right?
Mom?
Gotta make sure you're eating good.
How long you been wearing this?
Since the half.
New Campbell's Chunky Baked Potato Soups.
They fill you up right.
I'd like to try a whitening toothpaste, but I need fluoride and tartar protection.
No problem. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. It's proven to reduce tartar and fight cavities.
Well, how's Aquafresh for whitening?
Sensational. Aquafresh's patented TriClean formula gently breaks up stains to get teeth whiter. Not even Rembrandt whitens better.
Sounds terrific.
Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. Safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
And welcome back to the very Merry Christmas Parade. We're here at Parade Central, where we will try to describe all the wonderful things that will be coming down Main Street today.
And remember, there will be a short quiz at the end of the program.
No, there won't. This is Christmas Day. School's out.
Yeah. That's easy for you to say. You see, I have to remember all the 7 dwarves, the difference between Timon and Pumbaa, the name of Ariel's prince.
Eric. It's Eric.
Eric.
Ariel. I'll help with the hard ones. Okay. On with the parade!
What's a parade without marching bands? And we have some great ones today. Leading the way is the University High School Marching Band from right here in Orlando, and this is a huge one, 330 strong.
In fact, it's so big.
How big is it?
It's so big, it takes 3 band directors to keep them all in sync.
And they are Patrick Culler, Jim Smizek, and Rhett Cox.
And they're playing a medley of 3 of my very favorite Christmas classics, Joy to the World, Jingle Bells, and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Let's listen.
I bet their parents are beaming. They're going to be showing this tape at Christmas for the next 100 years. Oh, honey, get out Cindy's Disney tape. Uncle Bob's only seen it 4 times.
Oh, don't worry. Uncle Bob has his own copy.
Oh, sure.
Look, there's the official Christmas banner, and right behind it, the Grand Marshal, Mickey Mouse.
Isn't that a beautiful horse-drawn carriage Mickey and Minnie are riding in?
Merry Christmas.
And they're all decked out in their best Christmas finery, and I love that top hat.
And tagging along behind them is their trusty canine companion, Pluto, not to be confused with Goofy.
Who comes later.
Minnie's around here somewhere. Oh, this is so exciting.
You'll notice that the costumes this year are right out of 19th century England, like you might find in A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens.
Check out the long button coats worn by the Magic Kingdom Band.
Very elegant.
Did you know that one of those guys has been playing at Walt Disney World since it opened in 1971? have seen it all. A magic castle floating down Main Street.
And waving to the crowd are some of Disney's most famous romantic twosomes.
Now don't get mushy on it.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I see Sleeping Beauty and the dashing prince who finally awoke her from her slumber, Prince Philip.
Prince Philip. Was that your childhood fantasy? That a prince rides up, carries you away?
You know, I was into the prince, but I wanted to drive.
It's the happiest season of all.
High atop the castle, there's Cinderella and Prince Charming, and standing just above them, Cinderella's fairy godmother. Want to tell us about them?
What's to tell? They're very famous. Everybody knows the story. I'll just take a few snapshots.
That was great!
Yeah.
And there's a lot more parade to come.
Hey, listen. Has Santa shown up yet?
No, but I'm sure he'll make it. Do you have abandonment issues?
Oh, But, you know, he had a big night last night. I don't know, maybe he overslept, you know, what with traffic and all of that. I don't know.
He's a very dependable guy, Richard. Don't worry.
I'm worrying, I don't know.
Didn't he show up at your house last night?
Yeah, like clockwork he showed up.
All right, well, he's probably just resting up, conserving his energy.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure he's probably just pulling right up to Main Street as we speak.
Sure.
Okay. All right, JT. First day on the job, don't blow it. Not too eager, but just don't stand there. Hey, look official, but friendly. These people have come on this ship to have a good time. They've had so much overtime. They've worked their fingers to the bone. It's up to you, JT. Me? Yes, you. Get in that game, and I want you to score 20 touchdowns for the team. Are you ready? Can you do it? Yes, sir, I can. Can you do it? Here they come. They what? They're there. Okay, showtime. Whew. Hello. Hello. Hi, Santa. It's wonderful to see you. Welcome. My name is JT. The JT stands for Just Terrific, because that's how I feel. Welcome aboard the Disney Magic. Wow, I will be your personal assistant. It's my job to show you all around the ship, make sure that you have a great time. And by the way, I just want to thank you so much for that How to Break Dance video. The head spin was great, but I got my leg locked around my... Well, I'll talk about that later. Okay, before we go on, we just have a couple pieces of business. Paperwork is a small formality. Okay, checking everyone in. The artist formerly known as Elf and Sleepy, Grumpy. No, you guys are on the hi-ho deck. That's down below. And that's about it. So we'll have a great... Santa? Santa? Uh-oh. Santa! Santa!
To wish everyone a Merry Christmas!
Coming up next from Epcot, it's pop sensation NSYNC.
You look terrible.
Thanks. Late night last night?
Not like you think. Sinus pain. It kept me up all night.
Justine?
Oh, that gel mask thing?
Why don't you just take sinus medicine?
I guess at night I need something different.
Introducing Tylenol Sinus Nighttime, formulated to relieve your worst sinus pain and pressure so you can sleep.
Morning.
Well, look who's feeling better.
Found something new for my sinus pain. Got a great night's sleep, and now I'm ready for anything.
Good. Then you can get the coffee.
New Tylenol Sinus Nighttime. It's all the relief you need.
Here we go, kids. Terrence Turtle is my name. Turtle dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids. Everybody do the turtle dance.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
When you serve French's traditional green bean casserole, made with the tasty, crispy crunch of French's French fried onions, it'll disappear as quickly as the holidays.
Smile, you've got French's.
Fresh breath,
making all local stops. Tic-tac. Breathe friendly.
Have a bagel, dear.
There's a hole in it, Marion.
Hey, guys!
Sweetheart, why is Scooter in our window?
Big news. 10-10-3-2-1 is better than ever.
It's always been great.
But now 10-10-3-2-1 saves 50% on calls over 10 minutes.
See, Tom, you don't know everything.
50% off, 10 minutes every day?
Every day, 24/7.
What about calls to Canada?
International calls over 10 minutes are half off, too.
That's great, dear. Come in out of the cold.
Marion.
Can't. Gotta tell the Peterson.
Who doesn't want to save 50%?
Sunday.
I got something to celebrate your birthday.
Everybody gets one wish on their birthday, but some wishes
This is the plastic Indian?
are more than they bargained for. The network television premiere of The Indian in the Cupboard. ABC Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
You are so real.
Where the holidays are always entertaining.
Here's Tim, he lives on Tuesday night. He hosts Tool Time and does things right. But now he's got some company, his name is Dio Hughley. What a crazy pair. And their neighbors, identical neighbors, watch them lose their minds. Their neighbors, see you Tuesday night. Yeah!
That's Typhoon Lagoon you're looking at. These great shots you're seeing today are brought to you by MetLife. Thanks, Snoopy One. Great going. Welcome back to the very Merry Christmas Parade here at Walt Disney World. I'm Caroline Ray, and I'd introduce my co-host, Richard Kine, but he seems to have skipped out on me. Richard, we're on the air!
Caroline, listen, I know that we're on the air. I'm here on the street, and like everyone else, I am pumped. Are you pumped? Yeah, you're pumped. You know that there are people who come to this parade year after year with their families. I just found one. You are the NSYNC family, no?
No, we're the Haber family.
The Haber family. Oh, I got it. You're from NSYNC, Pennsylvania.
No, we're from Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York. Well, then you must be big NSYNC fans, right? Yeah! Well, of course, who isn't? What better way to introduce one of the hottest music acts on earth? From Epcot, singing a song from their new Christmas album, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, give it up for NSYNC!
Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Ooh, yeah. We've been waiting all year for this night, when the snow is glistening on the trees outside, and all the stockings are hung by the fireside, waiting for Santa to arrive. And all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the kids will see the gifts under the tree. It's the best time of year for the family. It's a wonderful feeling. Love in the room, the love to the ceiling. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here, and with the blessings from above, God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Ooh, yeah. Oh, the bells are ringing. It's time to scream and shout. Scream and shout. And everybody's playing 'cause school's out. Celebrating the special times we share. Happiness 'cause love is in the air. And all the love will show, 'cause everybody knows it's Christmas time, and all the everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, I can't hear ya. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and happy holidays. It's a wonderful feeling for the love in the room from the floor to the ceiling. It's that time of year. Christmas time is here. With the blessings from above, God sends you His love, and everything's okay. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and happy holidays. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Oh, that was great. They are hotties. And they'll be back later in the show, as will Martina McBride, Donny Osmond, and Justin Cooper.
But right now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 7 of the biggest stars in the Magic Kingdom, the 7 Dwarves.
I love that.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I didn't know they sang.
They don't. They whistle while they work.
That's right. Here they are, bobbing down the street, the happiest bunch of working stiffs on earth. I see Sneezy, then there's Happy and Grumpy.
Who cancel each other out, so there's only 5.
It's the
And up there on the cottage, the irrepressible Dopey.
There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
And who's the fairest of them all?
There she is, Snow White, skating happily ever after with her own dashing prince.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The beautiful thing about animated films is that they never seem dated. They're timeless.
We go laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What's fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse.
You'll see a lot of guest performers here today, and you're probably wondering, how do you get to Main Street, USA?
Practice, practice, practice.
That is the world's oldest joke.
Don't
but you
I
know
know
what?
it?
You're right.
I know.
These amazing kids are part of a Disney program called Magic Music Days.
It's a thrill of a lifetime for them to perform here at Walt Disney World, but it takes a lot of hard work to get here. Watch this.
Ready from the top, coming down. Ready, 1, 2, whole notes, and.
Our band's the Loganville Middle School Band, and I feel very proud to be able to go down to Florida and play in a parade that's this big and that everybody's going to be watching.
Loganville's just like a little town you never knew, and now it's just boom, there it is.
We've got to give it our 100% for the community, the state, Disney World, and we want to have a big time. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, breathe.
It gives us a great opportunity to celebrate the Christmas season and with Disney, which is the greatest honor you can have.
Disney, Disney, Disney.
The enthusiasm around the community, it's just been, it's just crazy. They've gone crazy.
And here they are, the Loganville Middle School Marching Band playing their own upbeat version of A Silent Night in Georgia, under the direction of Conrad Cheney.
These kids are pretty polished for 13 and 14 years old.
I was just learning to eat with a fork at that age.
paid off. Congratulations, Loganville Middle School.
We'll be right back with much more parade.
Stick around.
Next, TGIF's Justin Cooper on the wild side. Plus, more of the Very Merry Christmas Parade.
And you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what they've won, Jay.
Okay, Don. You're going to Orlando's best vacation value, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Experience the magic of a Walt Disney World resort, including all new Disney's Animal Kingdom. Visit Universal Studios Florida, SeaWorld, and stay in great accommodations, too. All of Orlando's fun is yours in Kissimmee St. Cloud.
And you can be a winner, too. Call 1-800-992-KISS for your free Kissimmee St. Cloud Visitor's Guide.
I should have used Preparation H.
If you had, you wouldn't be suffering now. Preparation H helps stop itch and further irritation with a soothing layer of protection.
I should have used Preparation H.
Stops itch, stops irritation.
All the freshness of spring with new Mr. Clean Springtime Fresh Scent. Mr. Clean.
Billy? Billy?
Gotta have sweet, gotta have juicy fruit. Nothing tames your craving like that mouth-watering fruity flavor.
Billy, you live like an animal.
Juicy fruit that gotta have sweet gum.
On Christmas Day, Columbia Pictures invites you. Will you marry me?
Yes.
To be there for the laughter.
Your kids keep on hating me.
I think Isabel's pretty.
Yeah, she likes big teeth.
Be there for the tears.
No one asked me if I wanted a new mother.
And be there
This isn't about me or you. It's about them.
for each other. Stepmom. Rated PG-13. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
You can feel it start to burn all through here. All you can think about is getting rid of it quickly. I even tried Zantac 75, but it didn't work fast enough. Finally, I asked my doctor, and my doctor said Mylanta. Fast-acting Mylanta was made to work fast, where heartburn hurts most. Soothing, on contact. It's so fast. My doctor said Mylanta.
And if you suffer from gas, there's a Mylanta just for you. Mylanta Gas.
Walt Disney World's Very Merry Christmas Parade will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Disney's One Saturday morning. This is what you want. Friends large and small. This is what you get.
You can get it all. Take a ride with Doc.
They rule the school.
She's too hip for 12. Our Saturdays are cool.
Let's go on to Disney. Saturday morning. ABC tomorrow.
Nashville. Tomorrow, the wrapping comes off of our biggest present yet. It's the grand opening first look at Sofa Connection's fantastic new Rivergate store. Wow. Come see our new lineup of beautiful furniture, the latest fabrics, and a slew of huge specials. And we're celebrating at all of our stores. You'll find savings up to 40% off on sofas, sectionals, chairs, recliners, our great leather, everything. When we throw in 12 months no interest, it gives you every reason to come see us first. It all starts tomorrow, and it's only at Sofa Connection.
I'm a single mom. My priority is my children. If we're low on groceries, we're able to come here.
You come in and see the people being helped, you want to help.
This year, Kraft Foods and Kroger will help food pantries like this one provide 10 million holiday meals. Show your support by doing your holiday shopping at Kroger and by serving Kraft Foods this season.
It's really about keeping families together.
Get ready for the News 2 Best Buy Big Bowl Sweepstakes and score big watching college bowl games on News 2. You could win a 1999 Toyota Camry and other great prizes. Pick up your entry form at Subway. Watch and win in the News 2 Best Buy Big Bowl Sweepstakes starting New Year's Day on News 2.
Ho, ho, ho. Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Line, please.
We should hold the card up.
Yeah, hold the cards up.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I don't know the words.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Could we do that again?
Good tidings we bring to you and your dear. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I think we need more practice.
I told him I didn't have a good voice.
Now bring us a figgy pudding. Now bring us a figgy pudding.
What in the world is figgy pudding?
Now bring us a figgy pudding.
What is figgy pudding?
And bring some on here.
I think you were off key.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. That's all.
Boy, that was a spirited group. Welcome back to the Very Merry Christmas Parade. What a great way to spend Christmas Day in the Magic Kingdom.
That is so true, but gotta ask, why didn't they ask us to be part of the Christmas sing-along?
I don't know, maybe because I'm tone deaf, but you would have been great, especially about the part with the figgy pudding.
Figgy pudding, that's
Yeah.
right. What is figgy pudding?
I don't know, but if you eat too much of it, you get a bad figgy.
There you are.
Oh, meanwhile, look who's coming down the street.
Speaking of figgies.
Winnie the Pooh and all his friends.
Leading the way is Pooh Bear's giant pot of honey. Check out the card. It says, to Pooh, from Pooh. Now, that's very cute.
Probably your favorite mode of gift giving, right, Richard?
I gotta get a gift from somebody, which shouldn't be me. What?
Oh, there's Pooh himself, looking pretty good for a bear on an all-honey diet.
And Tigger, forever bouncing around. And Eeyore. Hey, Eeyore! Hope you're feeling better today. Perk up! It's Christmas!
Don't forget Piglet, one of my personal favorites.
Winnie the Pooh, you see, has decorated his tree
With honey puffs and lemon drops and snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Friends from days of yore.
And look, up by the tree, there's Owl and Kanga the kangaroo and Baby Roo tucked away in her pouch.
I read those books when I was a kid.
I loved them.
I absolutely
lived by
loved them.
Holly jolly Christmas.
It's the best time of the year.
Well, we have a special treat for you right now. We're going backstage at the School of Dance Arts in Sanford, Florida, where you'll meet 24 young ladies ranging in age from 8 to 10 as they get set for their big number in today's parade.
Take a look.
Now remember, ladies, this is a very, very special honor because you've been chosen to perform at Disney World in the Christmas parade. Now spread out and learn your choreography.
You guys got to just be like the Rockettes. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better and better and better. You guys are getting better and better. Let's do it again. What's the most important thing you're going to do on the street? Smile. Smile is the most important thing. It's your Santa Claus. Let me see your kicks. Go.
I can't wait to be in the parade because I'll have a lot of fun and be on TV and many people will see me.
Here they are now on Main Street. You're on, girls. Break a leg.
Rock on.
You know, speaking of talented half-pints, our next guest, Justin Cooper, is over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Now, you might remember him as Jim Carrey's son in Liar Liar, and he's now starring in the hit ABC sitcom TGIF's Brother's Keeper.
You know, Disney's Animal Kingdom is getting even bigger with the opening of Asia next year. There will be tigers, Komodo dragons, giant bats.
Tigers, Komodo dragons, giant bats. Oh, my! Giant bats, well, I'll be there. Right now, let's check in with Justin Cooper.
Justin Cooper, boy adventurer, in Journey Through the Animal Kingdom. Today's episode, The Treasure of Harambe.
As my quest for the legendary lion's paw treasure of Harambe continues, I find myself lost in the time of dinosaurs. Only my wits can save me now. What is this strange new place? And how will I ever find the treasure? Many have sought the fabled lion's paw for its mysterious powers. Many have tried, and many have failed. I know now, if I'm ever going to find the treasure, it won't be an easy journey. So, throwing caution to the wind, I'm traveling deep into the jungle, never knowing what I might encounter. My instinct tells me to go on, but I keep getting this strange feeling I'm not alone. Though we saw many exciting and exotic animals, the lion's paw treasure of Harambe was not to be found there. Oh, rhinoceros! As I journey deeper into this land, I encounter a celebration. And for a moment, I rest from my unending quest.
Yeah! And it moves the soul. Through despair and hope. Until we find a place. On the path and one day, yeah. In the sun. In the circle. In the sun. In the great big circle. In the sun. In the circle. The circle of life. Circle of
Now as I grow closer to the treasure, my head spins with excitement. Soon the treasure will be mine. I am so close I can almost taste it. One Simba's paw, please. Join me for my next adventure, the quest for the golden elixir of youth. Now, where will I find that lemonade stand?
We're the Simon family.
From Swartz Creek, Michigan.
And we want to wish everyone
a Merry Christmas!
Special guest Donny Osmond celebrates Mulan when the Very Merry Christmas Parade returns.
Here we go, kids. Terrence Turtle is my name. Turtle dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids. Everybody do the turtle dance.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Hey, your kitchen's not as clean as you think. Not all cleaners kill E. coli or salmonella. You never know where they might turn up. Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner not only cuts through grease, it disinfects. So, till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean. And now Lysol Kitchen Cleaner's new improved formula powers through baked-on greasy grime. Better than Formula 409. Better than ever.
You've been through this before.
Oh, honey, you're burning up. But it doesn't get easier. Your child has a high fever. Fortunately, you have Children's Motrin. You know that just one dose brings that fever down faster and keeps it down longer for faster fever relief that lasts up to 8 hours. Look who's up!
Hi, Mom.
Children's Motrin is the #1 choice of pediatricians and moms. Children's Motrin, today's choice for high fever.
Are you a parent? I'm talking to parents. And when you talk to parents, you gotta spell things out. If you haven't taken your kids to Disney World, you should call 1-800-648-2555 and get a free Walt Disney World vacation planning video. It showed us all the cool rides, where to have breakfast with Mickey Mouse, and how to stay at a Disney resort for as low as $74 a night.
Come on, parents, call now for your free vacation video and make the dream come true.
Your kids will be very happy.
What is TGIF? It's your chance to forget about the week. Because Friday is your time.
Yeah.
You'll find the shows you know.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Behind-the-scenes looks at the shows.
Look at this.
And you get to hang out with TGIF stars even when they're not on the set.
I'm on an elephant.
TGIF is the place to be tonight and every Friday because your weekend starts here.
Looking for some fun Saturday night? All new funniest video fun? That is...
Go with it, baby.
AFV, ABC Saturdays.
Merry Christmas!
Welcome back, everybody, to the Very Merry Christmas Parade. Richard, we're back on the air.
I know. I'm sorry, Caroline. But I mean, what's a parade without a little cotton candy, some popcorn, homemade fudge for the holidays? It's for the holidays!
Okay, all right, you eat while I introduce our next star.
Okay.
He started singing on television at the age of 5 and has grown up before our eyes. Now he has 5 kids of his own and is currently the star of his own talk show with his sister Marie. Okay, give me that fudge.
Just a minute. He also happens to be the voice of Shang in Disney's Mulan.
I want the fudge.
I know. So from over at the Disney MGM studios, here to sing a medley from Mulan, please welcome our special guest star, Donny Osmond.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Baby, I knew at once that you were meant for me. Deep in my soul, I know that I'm your destiny. Oh, you're unsure. Why fight the tide? Don't think so much. Let your heart decide. Baby, I see your future and it's tied to mine. Look in your eyes and see you searching for a sign. But you'll never fall till you let go. Don't be so scared of what you don't know. Yeah, you must be true to your heart. That's when the heavens will part. And baby, shower you with my love. I'll never tell you no lies. And when you're true to your heart, Oh, it's gonna lead you straight to me. Oh, yeah. To your heart. To your heart. Sing the chorus now. When things are getting crazy and you don't know where to start. Yeah. Come believe it, baby. Your heart. Baby. The world around you gonna fall. Fall apart. Oh, yeah. Come believe it, baby. You gotta push to your heart. Merry Christmas, everybody! Yeah. Merry Christmas, Mulan!
Thanks, Donnie. That was great. Love the outfit. We'll check back with you later. Oh, thanks for sharing, Richard.
I'm sorry, but I eat when I get worried, and frankly, I'm a little worried about Santa. You sure he's going to show up? See, I feel personally responsible, you know, being the host of them.
Richard, calm down. They've been staging this parade for 21 years, and he has always shown up every time without fail.
Would it have killed him to call ahead?
Oh, just relax and enjoy the parade. Oh, look who's coming down the street right now. It's the Deer Park High School Marching Band from Deer Park, Long Island, New York, also part of Magic Music Days. Don't they sound great?
Under the direction of John Brierly, they're playing Angels We Have Heard on High.
Deer Park. That was terrific.
Hey, look what we have here. A troupe of dance hall dancers, and right behind them, a giant paddle wheel steamboat, the SS Disney. And dancing around on deck from the Disney classic Song of the South, Brer Bear and Brer Rabbit. Oh, listen to that band. It's like we're in Dixie.
It's a down-home Dixieland Christmas.
You know, I don't mean to change the subject, but you're not the least bit worried about Santa, are you?
No, but I'm a little worried about you.
Santa, I thought I'd almost lost you. You can't have fun without JT. Come here. This is my favorite place on the whole ship. It's backstage. Besides the other entertainment we have on board, we have 3 Broadway-style review shows. And not to toot my own horn, but show business is in my blood. The JT stands for Just Talented. The captain has made me the 11th understudy for every show and every part. That's amazing, because you see, if 10 other people don't make the show, then I'm in. I start breakdancing, and I start doing this, and I start using that video that you gave me, right? And they all start saying my name, and I turn around, and they all scream, "You rock!" And then, Santa?
We'll be right back with country superstar Martina McBride, The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, and a whole lot more.
Hey, Johnny, there's a new chunky soup, sweetie pie.
Hey, Chucky's. Did you just call me sweetie pie?
Oh, no, sweaty guy. There's a new chunky soup, sweaty guy. Chunky baked potato with cheddar and bacon bits. A hearty soup loaded with big chunks of baked potato to fill my little Johnny bear, right?
Mom? Gotta make sure you're eating good.
How long you been wearing this?
Since the half.
New Campbell's Chunky Baked Potato Soups. They fill you up right.
Coming to video, Disney's Mulan. It's a story of honor, courage,
Somehow I'll make a man out of you.
and being true to yourself.
To your heart, you must be true to your heart.
Disney's 36th animated masterpiece, Mulan. Own it on video February 2nd.
Introducing the Crest Extender, with gentle extender fibers to clean deep between teeth. The new Crest Extender.
For over 100 years, people have nourished the furniture they love with Old English. And only Old English Spray has conditioning Old English oil. Nourish the furniture you love for the next generation with Old English Spray.
And you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what they've won, Jay.
Okay, Don, you're going to Orlando's best vacation value, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Experience the magic of a Walt Disney World resort, including all new Disney's Animal Kingdom. Visit Universal Studios Florida, SeaWorld, and stay in great accommodations, too. All of Orlando's fun is yours in Kissimmee St. Cloud.
And you can be a winner, too. Call 1-800-992-KISS for your free Kissimmee St. Cloud Visitor's Guide.
Cars are now breaking the sound barrier. Serves are clocked at 140. We can travel 18,000 miles an hour into space. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches. New Advil Liquid Gels. Advanced medicine for pain. Stronger and faster.
Walt Disney World's Very Merry Christmas Parade will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Today, ABC has got the perfect gift for football fans. First, the best college players come together in the Kelly Tires Blue-Gray All-Star Classic. Then, the Buffaloes of Colorado battle Oregon in the Jeep Aloha Bowl. Christmas Day on ABC.
News 2, the place to go for the most complete Vols coverage. It begins with Sports Extra Sunday night at 10:35 live from Tempe. Then Monday at 6, Quest for a championship. And the Fiesta Bowl at 7. One News team. News 2.
We asked elementary school teachers to try Motrin IB instead of Advil.
This is the place for headaches.
I got a real whopper of a headache right now.
We thought this would be the perfect place to try Motrin IB.
I get aches and pains all day long.
Nothing, not even Advil, has been proven to work better than Motrin IB.
Okay.
Doctors have prescribed the medicine in Motrin IB more than any other pain reliever.
My headache is gone.
Feel better. Beautiful.
Now it's Motrin IB, spoken here.
I could teach another 20 years this stuff. Maybe not.
Quit hogging the nuts.
I'm not.
R2.
Not.
Animal. It's a beaver. Give him a cashew.
No. Beavers don't like nuts.
Everyone loves Planters nuts. Fresh roasted taste, and they're cholesterol-free.
Oh, he's good. He's very good.
Planters, relax. Go nuts.
Want to know the secret to the primetime porterhouse at the Palm Steakhouse? A1 steak sauce and the marinade. A1, a marinade, a seasoning, a 136-year-old secret.
Ho, ho, ho. The Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade, brought to you by Dimetapp. When it comes to kids' colds, even the taste is a relief. Kissimmee St. Cloud, in the heart of Central Florida's famous attractions. And Chevy Venture. Get more done, have more fun. Chevy Venture, let's go.
Welcome back to Main Street, USA.
Those great cheerleaders that you just saw, they're from all over the country, brought together by the Varsity Spirit cheerleading group.
Right now, let's catch up with some of our all-time favorite Disney characters.
And there she is, the beautiful little mermaid herself, Ariel. She's at the bottom of the sea, surrounded by all kinds of weird sea creatures.
Yeah, I see her sidekick, Sebastian, the friendly crab.
Did you ever dream of being a mermaid one day when you were a kid?
No, I have trouble walking on fins.
Those dancing fish are completely outrageous, aren't they?
Oh, they're fabulous. My dream is to arrive at the Oscars one day dressed just like that. And win, by the way.
Let's cool them off, fellas. What a time! Under the sea! Under the sea! When the sardine begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sound. We got a hot crustacean bond. Each little clown, you know how to jam you under the sea. Each little snail, you know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we ain't lucky down in the mucky under the sea.
There's Lumiere. Oh, that means it's time for Beauty and the Beast.
Madame and messieurs, it's time to set the table.
If that beautiful girl could fall in love with that guy, well, then every man on earth has a chance.
Yeah, it's a great love story. Even the kids can get into the act. What are they doing? Oh, it looks like they're setting the table for a big feast.
As in, be my guest. Boy, that has to be so much fun for a kid. Ooh, maybe I could join them.
Okay, calm down, Richard. They have it under control.
Yeah, but I'm hungry again. You know what? Maybe I can get something to go.
Richard, you're incorrigible.
Faster, time is running out. Be our guest, be our guest. Our service to the test. Time is running out.
Look, it's not like they don't have enough kitchen help out there. Besides the kids, I see chefs, chefettes, bakers.
You know, it takes a big staff to feed a beast.
Tell me about it.
Then we'll sing you all to sleep and you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Oh, here comes Aladdin and all his friends.
Whoa! Check out the genie. He's kind of a one-man security system for Prince Ali and Jasmine.
Not to mention all the treasures of the Middle East surrounding them.
Yeah.
Well, things worked out pretty well for Prince Ali. Beautiful bride, big blue bodyguard, and streets full of adoring fans.
Something no doubt you're looking forward to.
Well, assuming the genie stops by my house.
Richard, you've seen this movie one too many times.
It could happen. Oh, look! And there's Jafar, looking nasty as usual.
It's all pretty amazing.
Yes, it is.
I'm in the mood to help you dude. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend like me.
Our next guest is one of the reigning stars of country music. She recently released her first Christmas album and has taken time out of her busy schedule to join us today.
From the Diamond Horseshoe Review in Frontierland, please give a warm Christmas welcome to Martina McBride.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. dear, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Thank you. Hi, we're the DeVault family.
From Atlantic Beach, Florida.
And we're here to wish you a
Get set to roar with The Lion King. Plus, a special sneak peek at Cirque du Soleil's newest spectacular when we return.
Thanks, Dad.
You can't do this with Caravan.
Thanks.
You can't do this with Voyager.
Thanks, Pop.
A little help? The Chevy Venture is available with a remote control sliding side door. So, you can get more done and have more fun.
Now get the OnStar system and installation at no extra charge, a $1,300 value when you sign up for a year of service.
Chevy Venture. Let's go.
And you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what they've won, Jay.
Okay, Don, you're going to Orlando's best vacation value, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Experience the magic of a Walt Disney World resort, including all new Disney's Animal Kingdom. Visit Universal Studios Florida, SeaWorld, and stay in great accommodations, too. All of Orlando's fun is yours in Kissimmee St. Cloud.
And you can be a winner, too. Call 1-800-992-KISS for your free Kissimmee St. Cloud Visitor's Guide.
Ah, the holidays.
The joy.
The love.
Not the Brussels sprouts.
With Campbell's this holiday, give your family something really special. Green bean bake made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
More. Hey, it's a long time to the next holiday.
Campbell's.
Fresh breath, making all local stops. Tic-tac, breathe friendly.
You can't cure a cold, but you can sure manage the symptoms with Dimetap Elixir or Extend-Taps. With the power of 2 cold-fighting ingredients to relieve stuffy, runny noses and sneezing. One for everyone in the family. Dimetap. You catch colds, we control them.
Sunday.
I got something to celebrate your birthday.
Everybody gets one wish on their birthday, but some wishes
This is the plastic Indian.
are more than they bargained for. The network television premiere of The Indian in the Cupboard. ABC Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
You are so real.
Where the holidays are always entertaining.
Here's Tim, he lives on Tuesday night. He hosts Tool Time and does things right. But now he's got some company, his name is Dio Hughley.
What?
What a crazy pair. And their neighbors, identical neighbors, watch them lose their minds. Their neighbors, see you Tuesday night. Yeah!
No. Oh, sir. Hello. Santa Claus and the elves, they're all resting. Yes, because from the North Pole to Florida, the time change, they're just, woo, because the Earth moves that way, so they're sleeping. They're fine, sir. It's okay. All right, okay. Yikes. Excuse me, pardon me. Have you seen this man? He's about yay high, yay wide. He has psychic powers. He knows when you were sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Around Christmas, he's about this big. And then the off-season, he's about this big because sometimes he works out. Hangs out with a bunch of little guys. They're his posse. They have a lot of attitude, but they're really nice. Very, very spry gentleman. He jumps from rooftop to rooftop. I don't know how he does it because brother's big. Please, if you see him, call me on the special 1-800-HO-HO-HO hotline. Let me know. I'm desperately trying to find him, okay? Here, take these. Thank you very much. There they are. Found him on our own private island, Castaway Key. You guys can't have fun without me. Yes! We are gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna bury Santa up to his neck in sand. I'm gonna make a Santa castle. Hey, last one in is a rotten reindeer.
Well, he was due here 20 minutes ago. Send out a search party.
Stop worrying about Santa. He'll be here. Oh, hi. Welcome back to the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade.
We have a lot more parade coming your way. Plus, in sync, Martina McBride and Donny Osmond. Oh, excuse me. Big trouble in Sector 9. Evil Emperor Zurg menacing innocent toys and stealing precious batteries. Come at once. Caroline, you're on your own. Duty calls.
That's Richard's commando talk for. I recently visited the new Buzz Lightyear attraction here at Walt Disney World.
To infinity and beyond.
You are beyond. You're beyond.
Men, listen up and listen closely. We have a difficult mission today. Let's just hope we have the intestinal fortitude to accomplish it. You are an elite corps of Space Rangers, and the only troops I know that have a fighting chance of defeating the evil Emperor Zurg.
Zurg Schmurg. He doesn't scare me. I can handle this. I mean, look at me. I'm a lean, mean fighting machine. You with me? Huh?
Sir.
Come on, guys. Let's go.
Let's move.
Let the battle begin.
Stand by to disengage autopilot.
Yeah, here we go. This way, troops. Follow me. Eyes right. Stay with me. Stay with me. I think this is the one. Incoming. Stay down. Charlie Company. Charlie Company, do you read me? Oh, I think we lost Charlie Company. To your left. Stay down. Right flanks. Cover yourself. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, that was fun. All right, back to work. Oh, they're coming fast and furious. To infinity and beyond. I think we should retreat. Get some more men.
Zachary, 625,000 buzz points. Kind 4.
Yeah, that's 2 more than I had last time. But our work isn't done. There's more of them back in there. I'm going back in. You guys with me?
Yeah!
Yeah! Let's go!
Play loud, people. This is the real thing.
Good work there, Space Ranger. And here's a treat from the #1 animated feature film of all time, The Lion King.
It's a terrific story filled with all kinds of weird and wonderful characters and costumes. No wonder it's so popular.
Rushing up or looking down, working on my roar. The start of ever inspiring thing. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Come on, everybody.
Now let me hear ya!
Sitting on the log, there's Pumbaa, and sitting on Pumbaa, there's Timon. All right, who is your favorite Lion King character? And don't say the hyenas.
Actually, it was Mufasa, Simba's dad, voiced by James Earl Jones.
There's the medicine monkey, Rafiki. He's always whacking Simba on the head to knock some sense into him. Oh, now there's an idea.
Hey, let's just watch the parade.
It's gonna be King Simba's finest day. Oh, I just can't wait to be king.
Richard, look, it's time to take a visit to Santa's workshop.
And here come the toys. There's Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy.
Okay, kids, listen up. Better watch out.
Merry Christmas, Goofy.
You should do an impression of Goofy now. Richard, let Goofy be Goofy.
He's making a list and he's checking the toys. find out.
The factory is great. A giant twirling toy-making contraption.
And check out those two big rocking horses and a whole group of wind-up toy clowns. You see the keys sticking out of their backs?
Yeah, that's right. Not everything is digital. Yes?
Yeah. Goofy makes the toys, and this wonderful toy train delivers them.
And surrounding the train, more clowns, a 15-member clown band playing, what else? Toyland.
I have never seen so many clowns at one time.
Come to Christmas dinner at my house.
There's the MetLife blimp, providing us with a bird's-eye view of Walt Disney World. Snoopy 1 is under the command of Captains Marty Chandler and Charlie Graham. Thanks, guys, and happy holidays. Walt Disney World is alive with performers of all kinds. And soon to be joining them will be the world-famous Cirque du Soleil.
A whole new Cirque du Soleil spectacular called La Nuba.
La Nuba!
La Nuba is making its home here at Walt Disney World.
La Nuba!
It's unlike any Cirque you've ever seen. We got to catch a sneak peek.
La Nuba! I love saying
Do
that.
you? I hadn't noticed.
I do.
It's French, and it means to party or live it up.
La Nuba!
My name is Justin Osborne. I'm an acrobatic character for the new show La Nuba, produced by Cirque du Soleil. This is Cirque du Soleil's first freestanding building. They've never had their own theater, but I guess you can say they're venturing on a new era here. Cirque du Soleil is definitely not a traditional circus. It originates from the concept of the European circus and originated in Canada. It has the traditional circus acts, but it's theatrical. They brought a theatrical sense to the whole realm of things. It includes gymnastics, dance. We have our own live musicians, our own composed music. Well, the costuming and makeup is incredible. I love it, personally. What is so fun for me is that every show and every single costume is originally designed for its own concept and for its own personage on the stage. And the makeup as well, incredible makeup, lots of colors, and probably have never seen anything like it. And it's pretty much everything you'd want to see all in one show. It's magic.
Nice one, baby.
Oh my God!
Merry Christmas from NSYNC here at Epcot.
Stay where you are. We'll be right back with more of the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade.
You can use a beauty bar that has 1 quart of moisturizing cream and won't dry your face like soap. But the fact is there's another bar you can trust. This bar contains moisturizers from the brand whose products more dermatologists recommend and more women trust for beautiful skin. Tests prove more women prefer this bar overall to that other bar for facial cleansing. So give it your own test. Chances are you'll prefer it too. And the name? Oil of Olay Skincare Bar. Proven preferred overall for facial cleansing.
Hold on tight.
Faster, faster!
Here comes Madeline.
now on video.
Hi, everybody.
You can join Madeline and her pals
Let's have fun.
for pint-sized thrills
Poo-poo.
and big-time adventures.
Take that and that.
You're giving me gray hair.
Can I see?
Madeline, rated PG, now on video cassette and DVD.
Sprint is creating a world with unlimited possibilities, where time and distance don't matter anymore. Introducing Sprint Unlimited, the only way to get unlimited calling every Saturday, every Sunday, all weekend long for just $25 a month. Come live in a world created around you. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP and leave the past behind. Sprint ahead.
Of all the things we might put honey in, the best may be new Honey Cough. Introducing the first line of cough drops and cough syrup combining effective medicine with real honey to relieve even the worst coughs. New Honey Cough from the makers of Robitussin. Naturally.
Oven cleaner fumes. How do you deal with them? How about Easy Off Fume Free Max? It's the only aerosol oven cleaner without harsh fumes, yet still powerful enough to lift tough grime. Easy Off Fume Free Max. Clean the oven, clear the air.
What is Nicorette? Nicotine replacement gum. It helps you stop smoking cigarettes, but you don't chew it like regular gum. You bite Nicorette until it tingles. Then you hold it between your cheek and your gum. And you get a lower level of nicotine to help you fight your cravings. And as your cravings get fewer and fewer, you use less and less and less Nicorette until you use none. And none is a wonderful number.
Nicorette gum helps you fight your cravings, your habit, your way. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Welcome back to the Very Merry Christmas Parade, and we hope all of you are having a great, great Christmas day.
Caroline, what can I say? I'm a worrier. I mean, look, I don't mean to drive you crazy with this dismissing Santa business, but what's going on?
Richard, I'm a very hard person to drive crazy. I do a weekly show with the talking cat.
I got it.
All right, now pay attention. Here comes more parade. I love this. Look what's coming down the street now. Some giant toy blocks loaded down with all kinds of toys and dolls.
And right behind them, a whole battalion of toy soldiers from the Disney classic, Babes in Toyland. There are 32 in all, 16 leading the march and 16 playing in the band.
And there he is, the always irascible Donald Duck and his lovely Daisy, bouncing around in front of a giant Christmas tree, no doubt given to them by their rich Uncle Scrooge.
And if you look closely, you'll see a model electric train making circles around the base of the tree. See, I think that's a very nice touch.
Very nice. Marching on Main Street. This group is from DeLand High School in DeLand, Florida.
Under the direction of John Hornline, they're playing one of my favorites. Here comes Santa Claus. I only hope they're right.
Richard, that's enough.
Okay. Right now, let's rejoin Donny Osmond at Disney MGM Studios. where he's going to give us a sneak preview of the spectacular new Fantasmic show.
Take it away, Donnie.
Thanks, Caroline. Thank you, Richard. I am here at the home of Fantasmic. It's the Disney MGM Studios' newest nighttime spectacular of lasers, lights, dancing fountains, all kinds of special effects. It's an amazing show. Now, the show doesn't actually begin until the sun sets, but I thought I'd show up a little bit early so I get the best seat in the house. Oh, it looks like we already have some early people here. Hey, guys, how you doing? Y'all ready to cheer for the good guys in this spectacular battle between good and evil? Yo. Hi. I think I'm in the wrong section. It's a good thing Mickey left me his hat to wear. Whoa. That's what I call one hot hat. Now, Fantasmic is just the beginning of the new nighttime spectaculars here at Walt Disney World. Now, this May, over in the Magic Kingdom, look for the return of a Walt Disney World classic, the Main Street Electrical Parade. It's got over 700,000 twinkling lights. Our parents loved it, we loved it, and now we can share all that magic with our kids. Definitely a Disney family tradition. And of course, you know, the holiday nights would not be complete without a visit to the incredible Osborne Family Spectacle of Lights, right here at the Disney MGM Studios. Give me 5, Hook. On second thought, maybe not. Jafar, give it to me.
Hi, we're the Cern family.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
And we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
It's an encore performance from Pop's hottest group, NSYNC, when we return.
Here we go, kids. Terrence Turtle is my name. Turtle dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids. Everybody do the turtle dance.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
If the same cold keeps going around your family, try Lysol Disinfectant Spray. It disinfects to kill the cold virus where it's just waiting to be picked up. Lysol Spray helps protect. You have our word on it.
Ah, the holidays.
The joy.
The love.
Not the Brussels sprouts.
With Campbell's this holiday, give your family something really special. Green bean bake, made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup.
More. Hey, it's a long time to the next holiday.
Campbell's.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. When you're not happy, my sky.
Nothing's worse than when your baby has a cold. That's why we created Johnson's Soothing Vapor Bath, enriched with aromatic rosemary, eucalyptus, and menthol. Just add a few capfuls to your baby's warm bath to help calm and soothe her. Soon you'll both feel more comfortable. Also, look for Johnson's Soothing Vapor Cream, the first and only soothing vapor cream gentle enough for babies.
Are you a parent? I'm talking to parents. And when you talk to parents, you gotta spell things out. If you haven't taken your kids to Disney World, you should call 1-800-648-2555 and get a free Walt Disney World vacation planning video. It showed us all the cool rides, where to have breakfast with Mickey Mouse, and how to stay at a Disney resort for as low as $74 a night.
Come on, parents, call now for your free vacation video and make the dream come true.
Your kids will be very happy.
Walt Disney World's Very Merry Christmas Parade will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Disney's One Saturday Morning.
This is what you want.
Friends large and small. This is is what you get.
You can get it all. Take a ride with Doc.
They rule the school.
She's too hip for 12. Our Saturdays are cool.
Step along to Disney. Saturday morning, ABC tomorrow.
There's another team from Tennessee invading Arizona, the News 2 team. News 2, the only place where you'll see the big game live and the place to go for the most complete Vols coverage. It begins with Sports Extra Sunday night at 10:35 live from Tempe. Then Monday at 6, Quest for a championship. And by the way, it's the big game! The Fiesta Bowl at 7. The Vols are there. So is News 2. One champion, one weekend of complete coverage, one news team. News 2.
You're transmitting. Get rid of your clothes, all of them.
Will Smith is the most wanted man in America. And now, the chase is on.
Let the games begin.
Will Smith, Gene Hackman, Enemy of the State, rated R, now playing. The Waterboy presents.
My name is Bobby Boucher.
The Nutcracker. The Waterboy, rated PG-13.
We asked elementary school teachers to try Motrin IB instead of Advil.
This is the place for headaches.
I got a real whopper of a headache right now.
We thought this would be the perfect place to try Motrin IB.
I get aches and pains all day long.
Nothing, not even Advil, has been proven to work better than Motrin IB.
Okay.
Doctors have prescribed the medicine in Motrin IB more than any other pain reliever.
My headache is gone.
Feel better. Beautiful.
Now it's Motrin IB, spoken here.
I could teach another 20 years this stuff. Maybe not.
Ho, ho, ho.
We want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas! It's off
Oh, won't see me wandering around that Tower of Terror after dark.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome back to the very Merry Christmas Parade here at the Magic Kingdom. I'm Caroline Ray.
And I'm not Caroline Ray. I'm Richard Kahn.
No. And we've got lots more fun coming your way.
Including another special appearance by InSync.
Boy, they are really big right now.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, and speaking of big, you were in one of this year's biggest movie hits from Disney and Pixar, A Bug's Life. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I had nothing to do with it except for one voice. I played Walt, the brother to the evil grasshopper, Hopper. Yeah.
How did you prepare for the role?
Caroline, I've been bugging people all my life.
I believe him. Anyway, over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, Justin Cooper is about to check out one of Disney's newest attractions based on, you guessed it, A Bug's Life.
So here's Justin's Bug's Eye View.
Hi, everyone. I'm Justin Cooper, here at the heart of Disney's Animal Kingdom, the Tree of Life. They say there's over 350 different animal carvings on the outside of this tree. But the coolest thing is the thousands of creepy crawly bugs deep within. So let's take a three-dimensional look at the insects inside.
Insecticides? Excuse me, young man, did you say insecticides? I must be at the right place. I'm here for the bugs.
Hey, cool, so am I.
I don't think so, my little mop-top friend. No, this job requires a big man. A man who hates bugs. A man who eats them for breakfast, so to speak. Here, let's look at the work order. Yep, see? Get those bugs out of my tree now.
I think you have the wrong tree.
And this is a big one, isn't it? I may have to call in for backup.
No, I mean, I think there's been a mistake.
Oh, there's been a mistake, all right. It usually starts with root rot. And then once those little pests get inside, you lose the whole tree.
So why don't you just take a look inside?
A good idea. A little reconnaissance mission. Come on. Oh, boy. This may go into overtime. Oh, boy, look at all these people. You know, I thought I had this gig, but I guess with a job this big, everybody's bidding on it.
I think they're just bug lovers.
Yeah, bug lovers, that's a good one. Yeah, I remember that.
I think the show's about to start.
Take it from an ant. It's tough to be a bug. That's why we've developed some amazing survival techniques.
Wow, look at that. This is unbelievable.
You're right. This is worse than I thought.
Let's meet the silent but deadly Member of the bug world, the stink bug.
Take cover! She's gonna blow!
Blow? Who's gonna blow?
Oh, not to worry. An exterminator is always prepared.
You humans have always seen us as monsters. If you had it your way, you would destroy us all. Maybe it's time you honorary bugs got a taste of your own medicine. Still alive? This means war!
Well, there you have it. It might be tough to be a bug, but it sure is fun.
Oh, no. See, you got me all wrong. I'm a real bug lover at heart. Some of my best friends are real pests. I got 2 aunts that live in Pittsburgh. My favorite singer is Sting.
From Disney's Animal Kingdom, I'm Justin Cooper. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks, Justin.
And now, the Walt Disney World Christmas Parade pays tribute to Christmas cakes, cookies, and candy.
You've completely lost it, haven't you?
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus.
Hey, what can I tell you? I get excited when I see push carts filled with giant candy canes and lollipops.
I'm sure you do. Not to mention 6 giant gingerbread men and a dancing sack of gingerbread flour. Something you don't see in just any parade.
That's the flour. It's time to get baking. All right, you asked for it. Merry Christmas, everybody!
And up in the bake shop, it looks like Chip and Dale are about to have a food fight. Chip is the one with the
brown nose,
the brown
as in
nose.
chocolate chip.
Yes, okay, and Dale is naturally the other one. End of lesson.
I sure am getting hungry. Can't we taste just one? We're supposed to bake them, not eat them. Oh, sorry. Hey, Dale, let's sing. All right. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now it's time to turn from cookies to candy.
How can you tell?
First, there are the candy maids, and then a whole house made out of candy.
And look who is sitting on the front porch. It's Mrs. Claus.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Mrs. Claus! Where's your husband? He's making me very nervous.
She can't hear you, and she doesn't look the least bit concerned.
Well, she should be.
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that is filled with toys for the boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. The horseman bounds up, bowing, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer are pulling on the rain to the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
We promised you they'd be back, and here they are singing their new single, God Must Have Spent a Little More Time on You.
Ladies and gentlemen, in sync.
Oh, yes. Can this be true? Tell me, can this be real? How can I put into words what I feel? My life was complete. I thought I was home. Why do I feel like I'm losing control? Never thought that love could feel like this. You changed my world with just one kiss. How can it be that right here with me there's an angel? It's a miracle. Your love is like a river, peaceful and deep. Your soul is like a secret that I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent
is them all. More precious than any diamond or pearl. They broke the mold when you came in this world. And I'm trying hard to figure out just how I ever did without warmth of your smile, the heart of a child that's deep inside. Leave me purified. Your love is like a river, peaceful and deep. Your soul is like a secret that I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you. Never thought that love could feel like this. And you changed my world with just one kiss. How can it be that right here with me there's an angel, a miracle? Your love is like a river, peaceful and deep. Your soul is like a secret that I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you. God must have spent a little more time on you. Thank you.
Happy holidays from the Harlem Globetrotters at Disney's Wide World of Sports.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with country music star Martina McBride.
I am not a morning person. Nighttime, I come alive. My skin's another story. Luckily, I found this body wash from Dove. It's still working at the end of the day, keeping me super soft.
Only Dove Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash smooths your skin long after the shower with its all-day moisturizing formula. No body wash moisturizes longer.
Even my sheets feel better against my legs when I get into bed. However late that is.
Gosh, you know, I just went to use the phone.
You say once you got back, your wife was gone.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
What?
Have you checked the hot enchilada?
Oh, no. Millicent gets terrible heartburn.
Not this time.
What's that?
Looks like the remains of an individually wrapped Pepsid AC chewable.
Introducing Pepsid AC Chewables, the first chewable to stop heartburn before it starts.
Millicent? Is that you?
Start living heartburn-free with new Pepsid AC Chewables.
I am ready, baby! Disney's Mulan is exploding onto video with fierce lizards.
Dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
And the coolest hero in all of China. Disney's Mulan, rated G, coming to video February 2nd.
Fresh breath, making all local stops. Sit back, breathe friendly.
When you're known for your long red hair, what don't you do? Anything drastic. So when I cut off over 6 inches, I wanted it back. Long, fast. And it's getting there. thanks to Pantene Pro V Treatment Conditioner. To grow it out stronger, longer, faster. The Pro Vitamin formula defends your hair against breaking. That's the power of Pro V. Split and fighting power. So trims can last longer, letting hair grow out faster. Pantene Pro V Daily Treatment Conditioner. The stronger, longer, faster conditioner.
What is TGIF? It's your chance to forget about the week. Because Friday is your time.
Yeah.
You'll find the shows you know.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Behind-the-scenes looks at the shows.
Look at this.
And you get to hang out with TGIF stars even when they're not on the set.
I'm on an elephant.
TGIF is the place to be tonight and every Friday because your weekend starts here.
See ya. Looking for some fun Saturday night? All new funniest video fun? That is...
Go with it, baby.
AFV ABC Saturdays.
Hi, we're the Yankees.
From Plymouth, Michigan. Happy holiday, everyone.
He's a big guy. He's about yay tall. He's very worried about Santa. He could be headed to the North Pole. Oh, hi. We're back. Well, I'm back. Richard has completely lost his senses and is out looking for Santa Claus everywhere, leaving me to do the hosting alone. I can do this. So, ladies and gentlemen, from her hit CD, Evolution, please welcome back Martina McBride.
The day we met, you made me forget all my fears. Knew just what to say, and you kissed away all my tears. I knew this time I had finally found someone wrong again. Everybody swore they'd seen this before, and we'd be fine, and you'd come to see that you still love me in good time. And they said there's nothing you can do, it's something that he's going through. It happens to a lot of men. And I told myself that they were right, that you'd wake up and see the light, and I just had to wait till then. Wrong again. Merry Christmas, y'all. Thank you.
I give up. I give up. He's not here. First time in 21 years. 21 years, Santa hasn't shown up. Oh, boy. And on my watch. Well, I better break the news to Caroline. There's no way he's going to make it now.
Hey, Santa, I hope I didn't overload you. I know I get kind of eager, but I figure you can handle it. Lifting these gifts will keep you nice and trim, ready for the new year. Oh, my gosh. Santa's sleigh. You mind? Hey, how much horsepower you got in this baby? V8? Huh? Wow, I've always wanted to do this. Watch this. Ho, ho, ho. On Dancer, on Prancer. Rudolph, stop! Make a left! Hey, Santa, don't worry. I'll have the sleigh back in time for the Christmas parade. Pigeons.
Coming up, the very merry finale to the Walt Disney World Christmas Parade.
And you're our grand prize winner. Tell them what they've won, Jay.
Okay, Don. You're going to Orlando's best vacation value, Kissimmee St. Cloud. Ooh. Experience the magic of a Walt Disney World resort, including all new Disney's Animal Kingdom. Visit Universal Studios Florida, SeaWorld, and stay in great accommodations, too. All of Orlando's fun is yours in Kissimmee St. Cloud.
And you can be a winner, too. Call 1-800-992-KISS for your free Kissimmee St. Cloud Visitor's Guide.
Arriving at last, from Saturn. The world's first three-door coupe. Why didn't anyone think of this before?
I'd like to try a whitening toothpaste, but I need fluoride and tartar protection.
No problem. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. It's proven to reduce tartar and fight cavities.
Well, how's Aquafresh for whitening?
Sensational. Aquafresh's patented Tri-Clean formula gently breaks up stains to get teeth whiter. Not even Rembrandt whitens better.
Sounds terrific.
Aquafresh Whitening Plus Tartar Protection. Safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
Oh man, just a sandwich? I almost left my soup on the bus.
Nothing turns an ordinary sandwich into a satisfying meal, like the taste of rich, wholesome Campbell's soup.
Hey, is that my soup?
No, your mother gave you chicken noodle soup.
Oh.
My mother gave me tomato.
Hey, here we go again.
Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
Here we go, kids. Terrence Turtle is my name. Turtle dancing, that's my game. Come on, kids. Everybody do the turtle dance.
Not having a good time? Play the Rugrats video game instead, with characters like Tommy, Chucky, even Angelica. Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
The Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade. Brought to you by Saturn, makers of the world's first three-door coupe. Why didn't anyone think of this before? Sony PlayStation, live in your world, play in ours. And Kissimmee St. Cloud, in the heart of Central Florida's famous attractions.
Welcome back to the Very Merry Christmas Parade. As you can see, Richard has yet to return, and we are just minutes away from our spectacular finale. But first, I'm honored to introduce President and Mrs. Bill Clinton with a special holiday greeting.
Hello, and happy holidays to everyone enjoying today's broadcast of the Walt Disney World Very Merry Christmas Parade. Hillary and I are glad to join you again this year as you celebrate the magic of the holidays in the Magic Kingdom.
Christmas is a time for children. It's a day to revel in their excitement and rejoice in their growth and renew our pledge to help them make the most of their God-given gifts here in our own country and around the world.
Let's all rejoice in the hope and promise every child brings to this earth. Today, as we journey toward a new millennium, it must be our children who continue to light the way. Hillary, Chelsea, and I wish all of you a joyous holiday and a very happy New Year. Thank you, God bless you, and may the magic of Christmas always be with you.
Thank you, Mr. President and Mrs. Clinton, and Merry Christmas. Boy, I am so sorry that Richard is going to miss all of this.
Caroline, Caroline, look, I hate to be the one to break this to you. Bottom line, I have covered every inch of the 47 square miles of this place. Santa is nowhere to be found. I told you. And I told you, but no, you laughed. You said he'd be here without fail. Cross your heart.
And of course, I was right. Richard, you have to relax. Maybe yoga. Who do you think that is coming down Main Street?
Never doubted it for a minute.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that is filled with toys for the boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. The host with bells are party, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la. Blitzen and Blitzen and all his reindeer are pulling on the rashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus.
Christmas, everybody.
Santa ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus.
Well, that's our show, and we hope you had a great time. And Richard, you are a ton of fun.
Back at you, Caroline. And to everyone, we hope you have a wonderful Christmas, an even better 1999. But first, a special thanks to all of our guest stars.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas, everybody.
And a Happy New Year.
Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year! Happy holidays, everyone!
It's the most wonderful.
For more information, visit Walt Disney World online at www.disneyworld.com.
And everyone telling you be of good cheer.
Coming up, ABC Sports brings you a college football doubleheader. First, it's the Kelly Tires Blue-Gray All-Star Football Classic with some of college football's best athletes. These players are playing their last college football game of their careers and hope to be drafted by the NFL. Then Colorado takes on Oregon in the Jeep Aloha Bowl from Honolulu, Hawaii. The Buffaloes battle the Ducks and Co-Pac-10 Offensive Player of the Year, Akili Smith, today on ABC Sports.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
From the Disney family to yours, this is Dick Tufeld wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Sunday.
I got something to celebrate your birthday.
Everybody gets one wish on their birthday, but some wishes
This is the plastic Indian.
are more than they bargained for. The network television premiere of The Indian in the Cupboard. ABC Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
You are so real.
Where the holidays are always entertaining.